Hello everyone, welcome back to AutoTrend TV. I'm your Prajesh again from SGA SKODA Coimbatore again, and I'm here today with the new Skoda Rapid 1.0 TSI top spec style variant. Now in the first glance itself you may notice that this car does not receive any sort of exterior or interior changes. Being a top spec variant, you can expect projector headlamps along with fog lamps. You can also see the very same design 16-inch alloy wheels. You also get certain chrome detailing on the body of the top spec style variant of the Skoda Rapid, which also includes chrome door handle inserts. Moving on towards the rear, you get LED tail lamps along with the subtle chrome strip on the boot lid. On this top spec variant, you also get a reverse parking camera mounted in the number plate housing. So that was all about the exterior of the new Skoda Rapid 1.0 TSI top spec style variant. Let's just go on and have a drive of this new BS6 1.0 TSI Skoda Rapid. Yes folks, I'm right now inside the new Skoda Rapid 1.0 TSI style variant, and I'm going to have a brief test drive of this new car. It's not a new car, but still this engine is brand new and it is claimed to be one among the best engines for enthusiasts. So let's see how does that work. Now this engine is turned on, and let me just turn off the air conditioning. So I suppose you can hear the NVH, or you cannot, because it is absolutely silent. Even though being a 3-cylinder engine, it is amazingly refined, amazingly silent. You literally cannot hear any of the engine noise related to any 3-cylinder engine. And even when I start the engine, start going, of course I have not yet turned on the air conditioning, there is literally nothing. There is literally nothing to worry about in terms of NVH. Even the suspension works great. It is silent in every way. Especially in this category, this car provides a great driving experience. Now this is sort of a rough road. I'm just taking the Rapid through. That was the horn. So right now I just revved up to 3000 RPM, and this engine literally has torque literally in every point, at any point of the rev range. So that is really great. This engine's tuning is absolutely spot on. It just suits this car in every way. Even if you are an enthusiast, you will not be disappointed. I know on paper it just sounds like a 110 horsepower, but still this engine is really good when it comes to driving. The delivery of the torque is amazing. In the first and second gears, it is mainly for acceleration. The acceleration is amazing. Right now I'm just revving in second gear from around 30, and I am revving all the way up to 60. Wow. It simply has torque all along the rev band. It is simply amazing in terms of performance. This may just be a small 1-liter engine, but mind you, this is from Volkswagen and Skoda, so it is simply amazing in terms of driving experience. You'll just enjoy driving this. The steering provides absolute great feedback. It is slightly light, but once you build up the speed, it also builds up the weight in order to provide you maximum confidence. The suspension is great. It just works. It's perfect in every way. If you are in the market for an enthusiastic, family-friendly mid-size sedan, then this is the car for you. Don't fret, because even though being a turbocharged petrol engine, Volkswagen and Skoda and even ARA claim that this car can provide up to 18 km per liter in terms of mileage. So you don't need a diesel, according to me. So that's all I want to say. That's all is about this car. It's really great. I really love driving this car. So let's just conclude this review once I show you all the features and details of this car.
Now I would like to show you the interiors of
the newly launched BS6 compliant Skoda Rapid 1.0 TSI, and this is how the dashboard looks like on the top spec style variant. First of all, you can see that the steering wheel is nicely leather wrapped. It has got great amount of stitching. It's got simply amazing quality to begin with, and this being a top spec variant, you also get these chrome highlights on the steering wheel along with steering mounted audio controls. However, you can also see that the cruise control buttons are located on the headlamp stock of this car, along with automatic headlamps. Now the automatic headlamp controls is integrated into this switch. The automatic wipers, however, are standard on this car. You cannot actually turn that on. So apart from that, talking about features, you get leather upholstery. Just look at the leather quality, similar to the BS4 style, but still it is simply amazing. The quality is really very impressive. And coming to the center console, you get this nice touchscreen system with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Let me just turn on the ignition for you. So this is how the instrument cluster looks like. It is still the very same simple looking, simple, easy to read instrument cluster. It gets dual trip meters, average efficiency, distance to empty, so on, everything you will ever need, except for the fact that it is just simple to look at. It's not any sort of the fancy color digital instrument clusters you see nowadays, but still this is what enthusiasts prefer while driving very enthusiastically. Coming to the center console, you get this very same touchscreen system. However, the interface is slightly better than before according to me. The audio quality is actually pretty decent, even though being just a stock system. For a stock system, this is really good. This is really decent. However, it is definitely not up to Harman Kardon standards, but still this is decent enough. Apart from the audio system, you can see that the interface is quite friendly and relatively slick as well. Just look at the response. It is slightly laggy, but still it is better than few systems in the market currently. So this is a really good system for a stock unit. Let me just turn that off. Apart from that, you can see that automatic climate control is standard right from the entry-level rider variant. You also get this very same 6-speed manual transmission. However, on the top spec variant, you get this piano black finish at the center along with leather wrapping. So this adds to the premium touch of this top spec variant. You get the very same cup holders in the center console along with a 12-volt charging socket. That is pretty much the same. The glove box is cooled in this variant. You can see the cooling vent over there on the right corner along with a glove box light. So that is nice. You get 4 airbags as standard on this variant, given the fact that this is a top spec variant. You get a couple airbags for the front seats, on the sides of the front seats for your thorax protection. Apart from that, you get the standard dual airbag setup on the steering wheel and for the front passenger as well. Apart from this, ABS EBD is also standard along with engine immobilizer, remote central locking. Other nice features on the top spec style variant include this electrochromic IRVM, which is really nice given the fact that this mirror is exactly the same unit found on the Skoda Superb, the Octavia and even the new Skoda Karoq. So apart from that, everything else remains the same. Just have a look at the rear seats. Even these are exactly the same. You get the very large center armrest and the AC vent is provided at the center. And yeah, this car has got a special feature, especially on this top spec variant. You get motion sensors over here on the top in order to detect any sort of person presence, any activity inside the car, while the key is not actually inside the car. So that is actually pretty much helpful just in case you have kids or pets in your car. So that is really nice. And of course, that is all. You get a nice large vanity mirror on the passenger side sun visor. You get the engine immobilizer sensor over here on the driver door. You get these controls on the driver door as well. Unlike the basic model, unlike the rider variant which I just reviewed, you get all 4 power window controls on the driver door itself. And another good thing is that all 4 power windows have auto up and auto down rolling function with anti-pinch and bounce back features as well. So that is really good for safety in case you have kids in the car. So these are the controls for central locking, and this here is the knob for electric adjustment for the ORVMs. Now, just like on the entry-level variant, the steering wheel is adjustable for tilt and telescopic adjustment, so that is good as well. So quite a bit of features included in this top spec variant of the Skoda Rapid. That was all about the interior and features of the new BS6 Skoda Rapid TSI style top spec variant.
Now let's conclude this review of the 2020 Skoda Rapid.
So that was a rather enjoyable drive of the new 1.0 TSI turbo petrol engine equipped BS6 Skoda Rapid style variant. While you all may know the enthusiast friendly nature of the Skoda Rapid, this 1.0 TSI turbo petrol engine actually completes the package. So this car now provides great quality, great space and comfort, good amount of features with an extraordinary drive experience. The best part, however, is that you don't need to spend around 15 lakhs to have this enthusiast friendly sedan. The most value for money Skoda Rapid Rider variant starts from Rs 7.49 lakh ex-showroom. So even though not being exactly a brand new car, the new BS6 Skoda Rapid with the 1.0 TSI petrol engine seems to bring a revolution in the mid-size sedan segment. So do let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about the new Skoda Rapid with this brilliant 1.0 TSI petrol engine. Meanwhile, this is Viprajesh signing off. See you on another video. Thank you for watching.